Story time with Megan. When I was in middle school at the end of my 8th grade year, we got new bathrooms, and OMG, when I say the people in my school were nasty like in the boys' bathroom. I'm not a boy, by the way. I got told there was literal shit on the ceiling, someone flung it up there, and smeared it. Boys are nasty anyway. No, no, hold on there, the girls were worse, there were pads and used tampons everywhere, also literal dookie on the wall and sink, and there was someone's bloody skirt under the sink and their underwear. Like, are we serious? Literal dookie everywhere. Then a girl did a bakugo incident in school, not with bakugo, but with Steven Universe. OMG. Well, this is the end of story time. Let me know if you want to hear more crazy stories. Trust me, I got a lot.
Time for a music break.
Hot take. Why is it always the bald choir teachers that are always having to nitpick at me? My choir teacher. I like him, he's cool, but sometimes I'm about to run into a wall. I'm a alto/tenor voice, have a natural deep voice. And sometimes I slip back down. Sometimes when we sing, he'll stop and be like, I hear a male voice and I'll be squinting and I'll be like, are you serious? Right now, I'd be wanting to just stop singing. It's very annoying. And I don't sing very high on certain songs, and it's just awkward when we do solo and ensemble, and he has to pick a song out, the boys' book. This past year, he chose out the girls' book, and it was so awkward in my voice. It doesn't help at concerts. I've been told I have a voice like charcoal, and it hurt my feelings, like, bro, I'm so tired, or singing in his class. Then I come in some days and I eat down like there's no tomorrow. My question is, does anyone else have this problem in their choirs? One time he compared me to someone in our men's choir and his voice is high for a male singer. Like, bro, I'm tired sometimes, but I love choir anyways. Megan out, have a good day. Hot take. I don't know why people in high school are mean to fat girls for fun. Like, the person could be the kindest person, and some skinny boy who looks like an Axe body spray in real life will be like, oh, my friend like you? Are we being dead serious? Like, leave people alone. I'm a fat girl in high school. And the boys are such butt faces. Like, are they okay? Do they need something? Like, they'll just be staring at me like, I'm a piece of trash. A boy literally threw his trash on me while I was sitting on the floor back freshman year. Like, come on, bro, I understand being mean to someone that actually did something bad, but they did nothing is so just rude, bro. Anyway, Megan out. Why is this low-key true?
Look at that. You hear that? That's when you know. You really don't want it to fall off the bone. Really don't want it to fall off the bone. You really just want to
Look at that mess. Why would you want that to eat? I know, BBQ. I've lived around it a lot of my life. And that's absolutely not how it's supposed to look like. The first dude did a very funny impression. Congrats to him for like 2 million likes, which I will tag. That food looks so nasty. I feel if I bite it, my teeth are gonna all fall out, or I'll get it to break off and I'll be chewing till my jaw gets stuck. Here's a photo of said ribs.
Everybody says, oh my.
Are we serious? Who wants a rib that looks like a freaking Lego block? Mr. Tendernism brought business. I remember seeing that someone donated money to him, and the same dude that said it's not supposed to fall off the bone took all the money. Now I don't know if it's true, but considering they got rid of him, I wouldn't be surprised if it's true. I miss him. He was so funny. And then the food, now I've seen a couple of posts. It looks dry. It looks crunchy. It doesn't look edible. When Mr. Tendernism was there, it felt like I was watching a joyful video of an old man doing what he loves ever since y'all got rid of him. It looks terrible. The food looks nasty. I wouldn't want to eat there. They need to bring him back. Like, I don't know why people think a rebrand is always necessary. I don't know if they were doing a rebrand, but they were trying to. It failed the food. Looked way better when he was there. Now that he's not there, it looks really nasty, and I hope he's doing all right. Does anyone know if he has a page where he still cooks? I'd love to follow it. Anyway, Megan out.
Megan hot take: the index card videos aren't very funny anymore. I understand reading is hard. Not everyone grows up in a pro reading environment, but laughing and not trying to change that isn't okay. Summer is cancelled. Everybody in the house grab a book. We're gonna learn how to sound out works. We're gonna learn phonics. I'm not laughing. I'm genuinely concerned and confused. I'm really worried for my generation because at first it was a joke. Now it's just people proudly announcing they can't read. Being illiterate is not a personality trait, and struggling with reading isn't something we should be turning into a trend for laughs. The joke used to be the absurdity. Now half the comments are acting like not knowing basic words is cute. Baby, pick up a book. Y'all laughing, but being unable to read is exactly how people get played. If you can't understand what you're reading, anybody can tell you anything and you'll just have to take their word for it. That's not funny, it's dangerous. Reading protects you from being misled, manipulated, and taken advantage of. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just hoping it changes, unless the reason they're not able to read the index card is because there's really crappy handwriting. Megan out. Have a good day.